give it a couple of minutes, see if there's anyone else come on. I have reached out to a few people to see if they are available. I know that we did get a few no's. Obviously, Foxy's sick.
Yeah.
Poor lad. He picked up a bit of a flu or a cold or something. So he has man flu, struggling.
Where did he get that? In
He just said to me that he wasn't well after the weekend. So but he said no one else was sick on the show, so he doesn't know if he picked he picked it up from there or not. But yeah, he just said that he wasn't feeling too well yesterday. But was hoping to be all right for today, but he is not, unfortunately. So we wish Foxy a swift recovery. There's a couple of people joining in there now, which is good to see. We will get this going in a few. Obviously, we have that big match coming up this week in Hard Knocks. Obviously, we have the world champ Sammy D taking on the challenger, and it's weird saying that, isn't it? The challenger, Terry Thatcher, like
challenger, undefeated challenger.
The undefeated challenger, yeah.
Challenger.
It's just it's so weird. But yeah, that's taking place on Sunday. So, we did say that we'd do this review, rewind, watch along back to our very first show. It feels like it was only yesterday, doesn't it? Like November 2022. Like it was a year and a half ago.
What?
It's mental. Like it's mental how long
That's
ago it was.
frightening.
But yeah, rolling back to watch the first man from the first show, which crowned the champion Sammy D against Terry Thatcher. So, spoiler, we already gave the result away.
Well, if you don't know that, what rock have you been living under?
But I don't think I haven't watched this match now since it came out on VOD, and I vaguely remember it. So it's
This is from the first show, right?
Yeah, it's from the Unrivalled show. Yeah,
we're sitting up on the balcony.
This is the one where they went out of the ring and we couldn't see what was going on. And we were there for about 5 minutes just winging it.
Presuming.
Yeah, going there. We don't know what's going on here. We can't see. But what was actually happening is they were absolutely killing each other down at the merch desk. We couldn't see a dicky word. Which we swiftly got moved to the stage then after that. But yeah, that's where we are. Obviously, Terry picked up an injury, had to vacate the championship, and he's back. He came back at the last show and swiftly turned the sights to Sammy D. So that's how we get to Sunday. But yeah, he's ready to jump in, and we'll start watching them.
Yeah, well, before you started, what else is advertised for Sunday? If anybody's watching, like who hasn't got their ticket yet.
Well, we have two mains, as they said. We have Sammy against Terry, which is a first half main, and then we have the second half main. So obviously the first half main, I'm presuming, will end at the interval. And then our second half main is Steve Savage against Jordan Oliver. We have the triple threat tag team championship match as well. It's the Step Hermanos, the Freshness, and then taking on the champs, the Social Elite. I'm not sure if there's any. Is there anything else advertised?
Don't think so.
Oh yeah, the gold ticket tournament has been announced, but we only have one match for it, do we? Didn't they announce a match?
They've announced 4 participants in the tournament, so
we know the 4 from the last show who already qualified.
Yeah,
and then we're gonna know the next 4 to qualify then for at this show. But I think don't we have an import coming in? I can't remember his name. The comedian, something.
Oh, Callum, or not Callum Black. Somebody else.
Nathan Black. Is it Nathan Black?
Yeah.
Sammy D facing him over in the UK some stage soon as well. I've seen a promo we had out.
I'm not sure. Is that the fella that he's... I did see that Sammy said that he's announced for the UK all right there the other day. Is he facing him while he's over there?
I think so. There was a promo. He cut a promo on Sammy as far as I know.
Yeah.
He's facing Francis Mercer. Somebody's in the chat there saying that I don't know who is that? Donovan Prince?
Donovan Prince, comic dude. Way ahead of the game. He's way ahead of the game. He knows all these matches. We should really know this, shouldn't we? By now, like we're a few days out from the show. And, yeah, shows how much homework we're after doing so far. That's for Saturday, isn't it?
Sunday
Um,
morning.
Sunday morning. Yeah, be looking at it and we drive down 2 hours to Limerick.
We got his copy of One Fall today. What did you think of the comic? What did you think of the story?
Are we gonna get an issue 2? That's the question as well.
Oh, we gotta get an issue
Oh
too,
yeah,
but
we
that's
have
definitely,
to.
definitely plans for it now. They have a plan for 10 issues
Yeah, yeah.
of the story, like so.
Mm.
Just have make sure people keep buying it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's I enjoyed it. I want to see where it goes now as well. I won't give any spoilers obviously, in case anyone hasn't got that copy, but for £10, like get out and get a copy. I think they got their second orders in, didn't they?
I think so. Yeah,
I
it's on
think
the print for a second
yeah,
round.
I think they printed another 50, so the name of this is just wrong. I left I changed this earlier, but my OBS actually crashed. So it's still in as Elimination Chamber from the last time we went live.
You wouldn't fit a chamber inside those.
I'd like to see them try that, in fairness.
Do it outside in the street. Close off the street. Street fight.
Yeah, imagine that in Limerick.
Guards lined up, block off.
Killings. There'd be killings. Also known as
who's Steve fighting this weekend?
Jordan Oliver.
Jordan Oliver, is it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're going to war.
Hardcore,
That's the
first ever.
hardcore, yeah.
Yeah, first ever Irish hardcore wrestling championship, which is pretty big. It'd be interesting because there's a lot that can be done with that championship as well. Like, like obviously we've seen the damage that Steve has put himself through and caused in previous matches, but if we know anything from how WWF used to use their hardcore championship, it wasn't always just about hardcore matches. Sometimes there were stipulation matches and tables matches or whatever they were doing, like
Unsanctioned.
yeah, so it'd be interesting to see how that actually plays out. Like there's a lot that can be done with it, like, and I think it can be very good if used properly, and I hope that it is, because the old WWF hardcore championship, it turned into a bit of a joke after a while, didn't it? Like towards the
24/7.
end. The 24/7 was alright, but then it became a bit of a joke championship when it was being used on Heat all the time, and
Yeah.
I it kind of took the glamour away from what the championship was actually meant to be, like.
Dane, is that you from Cork? Is that you in the chat? You saying it could be similar to the Chaos title and Stay True up north? I'm not familiar with that. So what
Oh Jesus, hopefully not. They have like loads of different stipulations and around that, some virus and all this, and I tried to look into when they were doing all that, and it seemed very, very kind of convoluted. I think I think like the old adage, keep it simple, stupid, like. I think once things are kept simple and not too convoluted, and I think maybe the golden ticket tournament, I think there was a bit of a hint maybe around that and how that's going to change up, where I think last year it was, I think it got there in the end, but I think it was a bit messy and people were finding it hard to follow on what was going on and how they were defended or won, or where now it's a straight tournament. There's no messing. It's 8 people going into a tournament, and there's going to be brackets and there'll be a winner, like, you know. So keep it simple. The Chaos Championship, they have a virus around it where you can't challenge and something else, and it's very hard to understand what's going on there. Like,
Dane is saying that title can change hands via count or DQ if the stipulation says so. So the winner chooses stipulations.
right. Okay, that's interesting.
That tag match the weekend's a triangle tag match.
Yeah.
Yes. Step Hermanos are in it as well. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, are they on the same page though? That's the question with them. It's a bit of a fallout after the last show because only one of them is after making it into the golden ticket tournament and the other didn't. So at their expense as well. So yeah, be interesting to see if they're on the same page because they've been chasing these championships for a while, kept their jobs and then number one contenders. So
have they really been chasing them or have they just been turning up like?
Well, they've been turning up and winning, haven't they? Like.
Yeah, I know, but it took something as simple as the golden ticket tournament then, like, for them to, like, you know, line up the fucking the battle lines. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, instead of, like, being happy for the other. So, I mean, are they really, truly in sync? No, they're not. So, you know. That's what I mean when people think I'm very critical and I'm super nasty if I'm commenting on their matches, but can we say they are truly a tag team that are absolutely in cahoots? Are they? Or is it just all great fun and then somebody dangles a bit of gold and sure all of a sudden then nobody gives a shit about their partner? Not saying that's the way, but you know.
Very interesting.
One succeeds, we all succeed, you know?
Yeah. Very interesting.
Raises everyone's profile. If you have a champ amongst you, it raises everyone's profile. So.
Yeah, jealousy can get the better of someone though, can't it?
Oh, green's a desperate colour.
Hey, babe.
Is he giving out, is he?
Yeah, giving out nothing. The TV's not even turned on. Just
you leave him alone. You leave him
He's
alone.
trying to get himself over. He knows that we're live on Twitch, so he's...
Right.
Exactly.
He's mid cameos in a lot of episodes.
And so he should.
Big diva.
Baby.
He's a big diva.
Just a baby.
Well, let's forget about the baby and let's watch the daddy.
Yeah. So,
Limerick's daddy.
Ooh.
Yeah, so he's ready to go because we need to be synced up on this. So 270 and 43.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ready to go in 3, 2, 1, go.
Hang on.
Oh, he says hang on then.
My cursor wasn't over the play button.
He's good, isn't he? You press the space bar.
Yeah, I didn't do that. I just pressed the cursor.
Okay, you ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
It's time for the.
At least we know our first match for our next show in February. Here we go.
The Hard Knox
Little foxy boy, I tell ya. Little cleaning wizard.
He never stops, does he?
He doesn't, to be fair.
This match is scheduled for one fall. Making their way to the ring.
Yay!
We get the MCA now with this song, banned in Russia. So if anyone is watching in Russia, this will probably get muted.
Tufki Shitsky.
Guy to the top. It is my guy. It is Sammy. It is the Sly Snake.
He has that aura, doesn't he? Like.
Show some appreciation.
I'm sick of telling you, like, sorry, no, but I'm sick of telling
Was
you.
the OTP champion at this stage?
World champion.
No,
we won it in March. You know, we won it in March. Yeah.
Yeah, he was Sammy Nobel. Well, NLW.
I think he has the NLW and he was he the champion in No Limit Wrestling as well?
Sammy's been around this game for a long time.
Not sure that
In
time, yeah.
2022, Sammy D has stacked up.
Blessed him in years.
But he has won absolutely everything and he has beaten everyone
So
who's
hopefully there's no difference. But,
yeah,
he's just so calm and collected and cool, isn't he? Like when he's like
calculated,
Yeah.
that's what it is.
he definitely has that side of things just nailed down. Like, like even talking to him before and after shows as well. Like he never seems phased. He never seems
Cool as a
anxious or
breeze.
nervous or. He's just such a true pro. Like.
Yeah.
He's so good. If NXT Europe comes around and he's not picked up, like I give up. Like I genuinely give up.
But like you can have all of the talent, you can have all the expertise, you can have all of the clarity, you can have all of the ring awareness you like, but you have to have it. Nobody can tell you what it is, but you have to have it, and you have to have it in spades and know how to use it. And Sammy does. Let there be no doubt. Like.
What did they do with the old title then?
It was
Terry
Terry,
still
Terry
have it,
Thatcher has it. Yeah.
So what happens? What happens on Sunday? Or whoever wins, what happens?
I presume they're just gonna I presume they're just gonna keep the championship that Sam currently has, so the winner will take that. Like, cause technically the belt that Terry has isn't the championship. It's like, as much as people want to believe it, like Thatcher's not the champion. Like, he is not a champion. So the championship that he has isn't a real valid championship at the moment. So the real valid championship is the one that Sam currently holds. So I'm presuming
Terry,
if Terry, he's not stupid. Like, but like in fairness, he didn't lose his championship either. So why not carry it? But like, it's not the valid Hard Knox World Championship. Like.
Speak the devil himself.
I like his new music as well. I really like his new music. A good change. He's used that for a long while.
OTT? Did they have new music at OTT?
Yeah. He's using Hysteria by Muse.
Okay.
Yeah, he used that at the last Hard Knox show as well. I think that was the first time he used it, and then he used that at the local Rumble, and he used it the weekend as well.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just reading the comments there from Dino. Like, Terry is facing El Capitan, Nathan Buzzard, and Robbie X for the X Division title in RCW, so he could end up winning that title as well.
Yeah, it's a big match that is, isn't it? Like,
Very big match, yeah.
Tasty, like, very tasty match.
Sammy D, I hard to say Terry Thatcher. I can't call this one. I honestly can't call this one.
I was so torn for this match. Like, I genuinely couldn't call it. I just couldn't call it.
Hart doesn't win matches. Hart does not win matches. Lizzie's winning matches.
Liz had no compassion at all. Like,
sorry, no.
We'd see in the next 10 minutes Terry getting absolutely destroyed, and Liz just like, fuck him. Fuck him.
I'm sorry now. We were looking for our inaugural hashtag hits different champion, so cut the bullshit. We need a champ. And hey, come here. Credit where it's due, and I gave that on the night as well. But there's only one daddy. Hey, get off my sleeve.
Limerick's daddy.
Just introduce him already.
Title designed for 5. What?
Sammy's just making sure that he gets the credit he deserves.
Limerick crowd taking no shit.
And the recognition he deserves as an integral part of the
I know, but sure, when you're in the presence of greatness, all you can do is lash out. What can you do? Happens all the time.
Oh, Tala, you up Tala? That's where I'm from.
Hey, California, mate, all the way.
What happened in Tala last week? Did they shut down some buses?
What?
Somebody on the radio during the weekend, they had to shut down some bus routes in Tala because they were
That's
flying the bus.
not new. That's every day. It is.
It's an update.
I'd be more surprised if they all ran.
There you go.
There we go.
Oh, here we go. Fresh out the corner, but yeah, in we go. Yeah, can't beat it.
Thatcher loves
Terry
a hot
loves-
start as well, doesn't
Terry
he?
loves a hot start.
Yeah.
Jumping off the balcony in the next show, didn't he? Wasn't that against Butch?
Didn't he come through the balcony to Butch? Yeah, because
That
Butch
was
was actually the table the show before,
That was
wasn't it?
the third show, I think, because he had Jay the next one, didn't he, first?
That's right. Yeah,
And
he
then-
did.
then he went on to
First
Butch. Is that middle rope's a bit loose, isn't it?
Still got it though.
Yeah, still had it. Oh yeah, look, you can see the height he's getting on it with the kick. Or the stomp.
Speed isn't everything. High flying isn't everything. It is the thought process behind it.
I still love the polo shirt there. I like Foxy's polo shirt.
Yeah.
It suits the whole vibe of the venue and the vibe of Hard
Yeah.
Knocks, doesn't it?
He was saying that to me as well. He says it's good that it's different. It's not just your zebra stripes. It's
Yeah.
something that kind of stands out a little bit.
It
different
wouldn't
as well,
work.
so.
I don't think that the zebra crossing wouldn't work in this. I like this. It's a bit more like
Nearly never makes it.
a better version of Raw Underground. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I think he's a couple of different variations on it now as well.
Yeah, it's cool though.
Just get on with the job.
if he wants to have any hope of this match
Oh.
against Limerick
There's definitely more people standing around the bar in the later shows than there's this
There
one.
is, yeah. The later ones just seem to be more chopped, aren't they?
Back there around the bar, no?
Yeah. Yeah, whatever you're doing, lads, get your asses down to Limerick on Sunday. You're in for a treat, like.
I'm always terrified as well. Gonna break his chain. Oh, that's a good up and over. Nice.
They have great chemistry, don't they?
Yeah. Very good. Very good. Like they haven't. I don't think they face each other a hell of a lot either. Like
No,
you know, like
no,
they
no,
have
no.
had their meetings, but like considering both of them are around like what 14, 15 years plus. They're
The boss from
like,
Tallinn.
sorry.
The boss from Tallinn.
Well, do you want the shoot or the kayfabe? Like,
Clondalkin, like.
yeah, Thatcher's from Clondalkin, but he's the Temple Bar bad boy, like so.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's Clondalkin and Sam's Tala, like Sam's down the road from me.
The Westie, is he?
Someone better go check on Terry because that was
The
a really
Thatcher's a Westie.
That wrist did not pay.
We're southwest. He's west.
Liz, is that?
I have family in Clondalkin and I have family in Tala as well.
School him.
Yeah, we're not too far away from each other. Like.
No. Remember my aunt's neighbour's windows got shot off alright in Clondalkin there one time in a case in the wrong house. It wasn't meant to be hers, it was the one next door was the wrong house.
Oh, there we are there on the balcony. Look.
Way!
In the dark with their torches. Like.
That was great crack. Oh, I need to bring back my crown.
Yeah, I
Are you
remember
wearing a
that.
crown here?
Yeah.
First show, yeah.
Yeah.
Should probably bring that back. Oh, what am I wearing Sunday? Let's have a little think.
Oh,
What's-
you're gonna love this. Kelly recommended. We were out shopping yesterday. I know I should be watching the match here, but she recommended that I get this pink short.
She's going on heart and passion. Book it.
Really? Oh, if you
Yeah.
were wearing pink, so I have to compliment you, won't I? Are you
Yeah.
wearing something?
Daddy, the snake, Sammy D.
No,
Faded salmon colour?
no, I think I'm doing backstage stuff, aren't I?
Oh, okay. Then right, if you're getting a pink shirt, I'll compliment that.
I presume I'm doing backstage stuff.
Terry Thatcher's
Oh, nice.
This is where we do not know what's
Blag
going on.
it. Yeah,
We
absolutely
don't
blag
have
it.
no idea. So we could
That's
see
a
the bump
brilliant
on the
band.
apron, and then that
Yeah.
was it. We don't know what's going
Yeah.
on.
Nice, free t-shirt. We didn't even know he was doing that.
Jerry, you're doing well here, like because like this is Hard Knox Wrestling. They could go anywhere, like.
Yeah.
Like, look, like we don't know what's going on.
Everybody who walked in the door of Hard Knox Wrestling
I remember thinking when he got into the ring, I was like, he wasn't wearing that T-shirt, was he?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Terry's just sat there in the box of shirts. Unreal.
Who's that holding the table?
He is the table.
That's some lad called
You
Andre.
know.
Is it-
You made the dog bar?
Wait, what? Oh, asking who's that? Okay.
Exactly.
Hang on there.
Sammy is making a huge
Leave him alone.
statement.
Sammy's just having fun here, it seems.
Sammy is having a
This
lot
is
of
what he
fun.
feeds
This
on.
is where I start shitting myself now.
This violence.
See, when they go up onto the stage and all, that's when I get worried because like,
Yeah, absolutely.
that, like,
He's struggling to stand up here.
that's a decent gap there as well. Like, and,
Oh, it
and
is. It's very
It's a
deceiving.
good 4 foot as well. Like,
Yeah, it's very, very deceiving. And them steps are steep, like.
yeah.
They
Like,
are.
look, see that? Like, I'd be like, fucking
Yeah.
hell, lads.
There was a leap in there, you
Yeah,
know what I
yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
To make that, you'd have to.
Wasn't it this show or the show after? There's some-
Don't know. Don't, because I know what you're going to say.
That the ring announcer, your one came out running
Oh,
out.
and she smashed the table. It was the
Put it on
next
the
show.
stage,
That was the
but nearly
funniest
held down
thing
that
ever.
gap.
That was the funniest moment I think that we've been at the Oak. Absolutely clobbered the table.
Go on. I thought we were. And that was the table that. Oh, that was the third show because that was the table that.
That was the table that broke. No, sorry, that
Yeah,
was
that was
the
the third
second show. Because remember that happened at the end of the second show.
Absolutely not.
Oh, sorry, it was. Yeah.
So it was after Liz is nearly gone again.
We were like, hold that table, don't let it fall apart
Necessary risk.
because it's going to be used later on in the show, and then your one comes flying through it and nearly goes right through it. It was like unplanned table spot.
I don't know how I missed that, because if I had seen it, I would not have been seen for the rest of the show.
I seen
I
it.
would have been drowning in my own tears, which is
seen it
terrible.
when it
Because
was
thank
gone.
God they were okay, but I just, when something like that happens, I have uncontrollable laughter, and I don't even mean it.
No, wait, not like this. No,
Oh, come on, then. Baby.
Foxy with the double count though. What do you think? What are you doing, Foxy?
Be given out to Terry Thatcher, look. We call him hashtag fast count Foxy.
He doesn't like foxes.
Hashtag fast count Foxy. We do. Terry has a lot of heart.
What's he saying there? What are they?
There's no clear winner. It's a draw because it was a double count though. Get out of that.
Get out of the garden, Foxy. Stop with that
This
now.
bullshit.
Liz is livid. Livid.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the
Oh,
former general manager.
SKA. I'm up to mommy box. Come on over here to mom. That's Chris Kirby. He used to be the manager.
Yeah, he looks like he should be a Bond villain or something.
Be part of.
Oh yeah, or demanding $1
Oh,
million.
no, he's part of Christian's faction in AEW with the turtleneck.
Yeah.
Oh, look, there we go. Look, there we go. There's
Start
the
them on.
experience coming through. There's the experience coming through. Bye. On, lad. I know, Pumpster. I know. I hit you. Watch. Look. That's what we call a pro.
Down and out.
Hardest part of the ring on the apron there, bud. Did you see what happened? Yeah. And then we're like, yeah, Sammy, take it home.
Damn, how does part of the ring?
Yeah.
No, it might not stop people.
As well, see the braces. I don't know how he wrestles with those braces on him. The amount of times I see people getting tangled up in them, especially himself. Like,
Oh, it would drive me mad. I can't eat if there's hair on my face.
Terry has a lot of hard here, but his neck is in a really
Let me
bad
take
way
some
after
Mickey.
earlier tonight. After that, package
looking
pile
at-
driver onto the apron. It's
I
only a
didn't
matter of
see
time
you.
now before Sammy gets the win here.
New commentator.
oh yeah, didn't he got attacked earlier on the show, didn't he?
Terry did.
Yeah.
Oh, part of the show, didn't it? Wasn't, or was that the second show?
Yeah, I was just after saying on commentary there that like he got a pile driver onto the apron earlier, like.
Yeah, I thought that was the second show. It must have been that one. So.
But who would have done that at the start of the show? I'm trying to think back now.
Sammy and Jay, wasn't
Was
it?
it Sammy
I
and
think
Jay?
Sammy and Jay, yeah. Yeah.
Mikey Kelly wasn't with them at this point.
No.
If you talk to Terry Thatcher and he asks him what do you want to do for the title, he says do anything. He'll risk
Steve
his life to get
Savage
Sammy
involved
to
in that
do
angle, no.
exactly what he's doing. He could give up his title
No.
like that.
Not until later.
Shows how much Terry
Detachment wasn't a thing at this stage, was it? It was.
Yeah, it
His
was.
segment.
Yeah.
Swinging widely, hoping that he would have got or landed a decent punch in Sammy, but Sammy just
It was Stephen Raven on this show, wasn't it? Earlier on, like.
Yeah, that was the golden ticket one.
Yeah,
wasn't it?
yeah.
working over that neck from the earlier attack and running that Terry Thatcher had to go through.
LJ had 2 matches in the show, didn't he?
Was this the one that he inserted himself into?
Yeah, 2 matches. Yeah.
Still up. He's not over yet.
He's
We
in a
need a
bad
clear
way.
winner here. We need a clear winner. I think, guys, this is a little bit uncomfortable to watch. I am a huge fan of Sammy D, but I think he just needs to put this to bed now because he is just giving Terry Thatcher the beating of a lifetime. We've said it before, we'll say it again. This is
He went
hard
for that knee to the
I
neck.
love that neck breaker down onto the knee when it hits, like.
Some of the
Oh, the
shows
reverse
we've seen
on
this
it.
before. Thatcher goes for the reverse on it.
Nah.
No way, boy. You stay up a bit earlier in the morning for Sam to catch that.
Could have went so bad.
Vomit.
A whip into the rope was awful.
Huge neck.
Yeah.
That's a great neck breaker.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like none of that stuff is easy. You
No.
know, but he makes it look like it is, like.
shit's getting serious.
There's such a natural flow to it.
Sammy is now thinking, what have I got to do?
Yeah, I've ever had a match in OTT. 1-on-1.
Who? These
Terry
two?
and-
Possibly, Jesus, like OTT has gone 10 years, like, so like, they could have somewhere along the line, but
know,
Like,
just humiliating
Sam,
Terry Thatcher
although he
in
was
the middle
around,
of
he
the
was very much an afterthought for the most part, up
Yeah.
until like kind of COVID or just before COVID. Like he was in the gymnastics for a long time, so like obviously like just Justy and like even Barry was overshadowed by Justy in the gymnastics, you know.
Doesn't know where he is, Colin. He doesn't know where he is.
And then like he kind of went out on a singles, but he was very much kind of like a mid card heel. I think like just before COVID, I think he got a match with Jordan when Jordan was the champ. And like post COVID, he's just a different beast. Like,
Yeah.
Terry can't even stand up.
Sammy's looking to end this right here.
Absolutely. I think it could be.
Oh, playing on his own game.
Can he capitalize
on
on
that
this?
button.
Oh, the DDT.
That's Trent 7-ish, isn't it? Doesn't Trent do that?
Yeah.
Just a fake and then into the DDT.
Guys, both men are flat out on the canvas. Can either of them make it to their feet? Sammy really felt that DDT, but
Foxy by the inflictor of punishment. I'll do a really slow 10 count, but when there's a pin there for Terry, I'll count like my heart depends on it. Hashtag fast count, that's Foxy. Is that right? Yeah.
Terry's been regrouping here.
Fast by Foxy.
We know Foxy's game, boy. We know his game. He plays all innocent, but inside, really, he's like, excellent.
Foxy took a few bumps the weekend as well.
I don't know how he's
Go
still.
Yeah, I
away.
seen that. There were a few people talking about it. Finally, he hadn't had taken bumps in a bit, did
I
he?
think he took 2 on Sunday. He took a couple on
No.
Saturday.
Massive elbow.
Heavily involved though. Heavily involved.
Right, Sammy has the distinct advantage here. He was fresh coming into this match.
Terry's showing his
Did he take a bump at the triple threat?
Gonna take more.
Main event, Trent won. Was he? Did he take a bump at that?
I'm not sure. Maybe
Vicious forearm shots.
he had a big role in it though. Had a big role in the match.
It's amazing how you can
Again.
Sam had Trent pinned in the middle of the ring with no Foxy for about a minute.
Foxy had to take Jay out, didn't he?
Yeah, he was outside checking on Jay with the medic. Yeah, Jay was badly busted open.
Thatcher gone around
How
the
is he?
edges. Massive drop.
Yeah, he's okay. Yeah,
Seems alright?
Yeah.
Good, good.
he wasn't on the show on Sunday. I think he's just resting up. But
Yeah.
nice nick on the head again.
Rotten spot. Looked brilliant though.
Oh, it did. Madness.
Missed. Oh, and Terry is up on the second rope. Sammy. Oh, connects with a drop kick off the second rope. Sammy is flat out, guys. Terry needs to
Like that,
capitalize on this
like that
straight
straight drop kick
any
as well.
hope of winning the Hard Knocks Championship.
Fucking nips up as well.
Nip
He's starting to feel it.
Where's he getting this energy from?
He'll do anything for that title.
He's calling for it.
Crazy.
Thatcher's calling for it.
Okay.
Sammy's just managed to get away. Oh, super kick.
Sammy connects.
That's it.
2 super kicks. 2 of them are super kicks were just
Nah.
perfect. Like
Another near
just on the
fall.
button. Like
Sammy can't believe it.
too bad Foxy's not here to tell us what that Sammy super kick tastes like.
Team's coming off.
Tastes like
He's
glory.
numb to it now. It's happened that many times.
Ah,
It's just,
he's so many he's got off Sam. Like so many.
I wonder what. I should. We never asked him what the worst spot he ever took was. Sure, that table or the through the door over was pretty bad.
He's had
In like taking it like.
Taking a bump as
It
a
was
referee.
easy. Said that was easy.
Yeah, but I'm saying like what was his worst?
He can't put Terry away.
I don't think I ever asked him what his worst was. His favourites were either the John Woo from Walter, which nearly decapitated him.
But the fact that
I think that was Walter. Was it Walter against Star or was it Walter against Devon? I think it might have been Walter against Star. Where he took it and he like went flying into the corner, whipped the neck off the second rope and all like. Brilliant looking, like nearly died. And then the door spot as well. He loves the door spot.
will this high risk bring the high reward?
This shit as well. I'm not able for this. I'm not able to stand there watch and see this. Kills me.
Yeah.
Kills me.
Thatcher turned it into a
Like I'm
crossbody.
terrified. I'm just terrified someone's like not gonna come back up like.
He's going up again. We've seen this before.
Long way away.
And he lands it.
Yeah, it's it.
Mm.
Put
He
them up.
has a nice leap across the ring for such a short guy like.
But that's well to his advantage as well, though. Do you know what I mean? Because he's limber, you know, so he'll catch that flight when he's airborne. It's great.
He's calling for it. Terry the swinging neck breaker that he calls. Brace yourself.
Oh, Foxy, get out of the way.
There you go.
Yeah.
How does that taste,
Foxy
Foxy?
what?
Dinner served, Foxy.
Sammy's after connecting with Foxy, guys. Foxy is out for the
That's it. That's it.
There's no
1,
referee.
2, 3, 4. How long does he want?
There's no referee.
Thatcher has
Fucking
him down for a
Foxy.
7 or 8 count. There's no referee.
That was Terry Thatcher's chance. He had the title in his grasp, and here comes Jay.
Oh, this little door bag.
And this was Steve.
Yes, bye. Hashtag bought in.
This isn't right, guys. This isn't right. Thatcher had this match won. And now Jay, Daddy Cross, whatever he's
Beautiful.
calling himself, what's he even doing here?
And as I said, oh, and it's Steve fucking
And Steve Savage.
God's sake, Steve. Everything was going so well.
He's coming and connecting with Danny Cross. He doesn't want to see it happening like this. Oh, he has taken out Danny Cross and
No.
connected.
Sammy do a little. Did he do a little suck
suck
in
in.
With the
there?
little suckers, yeah, we love it.
The title.
I didn't cop that. I didn't cop that the first time.
Daddy of Hard Knox Pro Wrestling.
Terry Thatcher's out on his feet, people. This is over. If he hits it, it's over.
He's going for
If he
that
hits it, it's
vicious
over.
package pile driver again.
And a roll up, and a roll up. And
That's
Terry,
it.
That's it.
and Terry's done it. Terry Thatcher.
It was a nice little steel pin, wasn't it? Like,
Mm-hmm.
your man at the bar. Thank you, Sam.
Terry Thatcher has done it. He's done it. The very first inaugural Hard Knox Pro Wrestling champion.
Yeah, see Raven and Steve then coming out to celebrate with Thatcher. You can see the detachments were still
That's
pointless.
still a thing, no? Are they done with that? No?
Yeah, I think they're done, yeah.
Stolen victory, that was. Stolen victory.
Why is Raven not on OTT more often?
I don't know. She's former women's champion, like.
Oh yeah, she's phenomenal.
Yeah, I genuinely don't know.
That match was, you haven't got a chance to watch RCW yet, but if you do, go back and watch her match with Martina, like the first time ever match, which is crazy considering there's very few women's wrestlers in the country and they've been around a long time and they never had a one-on-one match till then.
I think it's one of them, this match, isn't it? Like that. Like when you look at it, like Terry needed that win, I think, more than Sammy needed it.
Yeah.
You know, like Sam's top dog at this stage, chasing the OTT championship and multi-champion around the country, and with Thatcher, I don't think had held a championship since he went chasing the GN for a little while, and then it was the NRW before that, but like he was long overdue having that kind of top spot. I know he kind of chased it in Phoenix as well for a while, didn't he? Like,
Yeah.
but yeah, this was kind of the first time he's been handed the ball. Like. You know, I think he did justice as well over the following year. Like.
Foxy still selling that kick, still holding the face.
Foxy's gas.
He recovered enough to give a fast 3 count, didn't he? Just saying, hashtag fast count Foxy, living up to his name. Just saying.
Foxy.
We know what poor Foxy, by pure innocent he comes across. But underneath it all, we know. We know.
Absolutely brilliant for myself, Colin, Liz, and Jerry here. Let's take in this moment with Terry Thatcher.
But a great match, and what a way to crown the inaugural champion.
Yeah, it was listen, that was a cracker. I really enjoyed that. Like, I enjoyed it at the time.
Yeah.
That's the first time I watched it back now since the VOD went up, you know.
Yeah.
So, Yeah, like the thing is will we get the same result now on Sunday, or how will Sunday go? I think it's definitely.
There's a lot to prove on both sides on Sunday.
I think it's a very, very different match. It's a different Terry Thatcher and it's a different Sammy D.
Very much so.
Like we did say, this is a year and a half ago, and a lot has happened in
Yeah.
that year and a half. Like Terry's taken some bad hits, and we know that he was out injured for a while. And while Terry was out, Sammy was capitalising and became Hard Knox champion, and it's been carrying the OTT championship as well for a year. You know, so I don't know if. Yeah, I think it's one of them. It's so like I never want to rule out Terry Thatcher, especially after that match, like because I thought he was done. Like, but yeah, I think it's Sammy's to lose, isn't it? Like, it's very much Sammy's to lose.
Yeah. Especially as well with everything that's going on, like, you know, around the country. Would you not be more protective of another one of your titles?
Yeah.
You know, you're going to be super protective of it. Which is going to drive you that a little bit more. So yeah, all to play for on Sunday. All to play for. So much happening at Hard Knocks on Sunday, aside from obviously that match as well. And what else to say? We have the Triangle Tag Team match as well. We have, of course, the Golden Ticket Tournament. The Golden Ticket Tournament will also continue. And we have Steve Savage versus Jordan Oliver as well in hardcore, isn't it?
Hardcore, first ever
Irish hardcore wrestling
first
champion,
ever.
That would be amazing.
Yeah, it's gonna be. It's
I
gonna
think
be
that's
a
gonna
special.
be something
It's
else.
gonna be a special day. Like
Yeah,
will.
definitely. So if you haven't got your tickets already, make sure get yourself started. Get down to Dolan's. It is such a great venue. A buzz. You are completely surrounding the ring. You can't miss a trick. Everything from everywhere. There's a great view, and it just. We're not joking when we say the Hard Knocks hits different. It does. It's just a different vibe, different crowd. People are hungry for blood.
Yeah.
You know, they really, really are. And they're hungry for action. And Hard Knocks delivers every time. We can't wait to be there. So get online, get your tickets, get sorted. This always sells out. There's always people waiting at the door to try and get in and get tickets at the last minute. And Dolan's itself always fills up on a Sunday. And once they get any buzz or whiff of what's going on in the event centre next door, they're queuing out the door to go in because they know they're guaranteed a great show with the bar. You know what I mean? You don't even have to leave the room to get your drink. It's crazy.
There's people turned away from
warm in there,
shows, you
not
know.
cold at
So
all.
Yes, warm venue.
yeah, there you go. Best plug.
Fierce excited about it.
Best plug we can get there. Like,
Yeah.
So yeah,
Funny.
hopefully see you Sunday.
Let's do it.
I think we'll leave it there. We're back on. I think we're recording on Thursday. I think we might do a little bit more on Hard Knocks, maybe give a few predictions, and then we'll look at OTT from the weekend. And I have a commitment from Rob to come on Thursday. He's currently
Come on, Rob.
I
Mad
think like
Curtain stuff is live on
right
YouTube.
now, yeah, he's actually in
Live on
Manchester,
YouTube,
yeah, at the Mad Court tribute show. So he'll give us a bit of a review of that, and he was at Rev Pro on Sunday as well. So I'm sure he'll have a bit to tell from his travels.
He was wearing some fancy merchandise. I saw he met somebody at the airport wearing a fancy top.
Something as fancy as mine, maybe. Like this fancy with like zip up.
If anybody
Zip
wants,
pocket that nothing falls out.
if anybody will want to purchase one, get onto it. We
You
can.
just need to have a
hook
little
you
look
up.
at this. I've got zippy pockets here on the side. How important are zippy pockets?
Oh, phones, keys.
Essential.
If you don't have
Beautiful
zips in your
blockchain.
tracksuit bottoms, zips in the side pockets.
Beautiful. See, whoop, there we go. And then, you know, if it gets a little bit warm, I'm still fancy.
Ooh.
So if anybody would like one of these, they're very nice. Very, very popular. Please do let us know.
Thanks for joining our QVC chat there.
Call
Sounds
now,
one
toll
Liz.
free 1800 111 WWEIEE.
Yeah, but I think we'll leave it there. So thanks for everyone who watched. We'll get this up on YouTube, or if you're watching on YouTube now, thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. Hit the like button, subscribe, comment below what your thoughts are on Hard Knocks this Sunday. If you're going, let us know.
Yeah, and
Exactly.
we'll see you
Say
there.
hello
Come
to
say
us.
hello, yeah. Come say hello.
Yeah, say
Yeah,
hello.
Love
please
talking to
do.
people.
Come
Tell
up and
me,
let us know. Yeah.
tell me how
Love
much
to chat.
you loved or hated the show. Hopefully it's loved.
Yeah.
But there has
Loves
been
to chat.
I love love people telling me how much they hate something, and then I talk to them about it, and then they're like, yeah, you're right, that was fucking deadly. And I'm like, yeah, I know it was.
Yeah, it's nice to see them change their mind, isn't it?
Yeah.
But as well as that, you know what? Regardless of if people don't like the results and stuff, they always have such a great appreciation for the work that goes into putting something like this together. So it's nice to see the appreciation for such a team vibe as well. So roll on Sunday. Woo-hoo.
See you then.
Yeah. See you then, guys. Thanks for
Bye.
joining.
Yes.